Welcome back everyone. Today we are going to start chapter 10 Practical Geometry. 10.1 Introduction. You are familiar with a number of shapes. You learned how to draw some of them in the earlier classes. For example, you can draw a line segment of a given length, a line perpendicular to a given line segment, an angle bisector, a circle, etc. Now you will learn how to draw parallel lines and some type of triangles. So now you will learn some types of parallel lines and some types of triangle. So 10.2 Construction of a line parallel to a given line through a point not on the line. So you can see, let us begin with an activity. You can see in the figure 10.1, take a sheet of paper, fold A, make a fold. This fold represents a line L. So you can see they have folded the paper and the line is represented by L. Unfold the paper, make a point A on the paper outside L. So outside L, make a point A. Fold the paper perpendicular to the line such that this perpendicular passes through A. Name the perpendicular M. L. So you can see they have folded in a perpendicular way so that the perpendicular line passes through A, and they have marked it as N. Now fourth is make a fold perpendicular through the point A. So they have made another perpendicular through the point A. Name the new perpendicular line as M. Now L perpendicular to M. So now L is perpendicular to M. Do you see why? Which property or properties of parallel lines can help you here to say that lines L and M are parallel? You can use any one of the properties regarding the transversal and parallel lines to make the construction using ruler and compass only. So you can see step 1, take a line L and a point outside L. So you can see here as in figure 10.21, you can see here. Step 2, take any point B on L and join B to A. So you can join B to A. Then with B as center and a convenient radius, draw an arc cutting L at C and BA at D. So you can see they are cutting L at C and BA at D. So you can see that they are cut an arc. Now step 4, now with A as center and the same radius as in step 3, draw an arc EF cutting AB at G. So they are cutting AB at G. Step 5, place the pointed tip of the compass at C and adjust the opening so that the pencil tip is at D. So you can do like that. Now step 6, with the same opening as in step 5 and with G as center, draw an arc cutting the arc EF at H. So you can see it in 10.26. You can see, very easy. Now join AH to draw a line M. So you can draw edge, join AH to draw a line M. So you can draw the line M after that. Now note that angle ABC and angle BAH are alternate interior angles. So you can see BAH and ABC are alternate interior angles. Therefore M is parallel to B. So there is a think and discuss section and there is an exercise. You can do that. If there is any doubt, you can ask it in the comment section. 10.3 Construction of triangles. It is better for you to go through this section after recalling ideas on triangles. In particular, the chapter on properties of triangles and congruence of triangles. You have learned earlier that things. You know how triangles are classified based on sides and angles, and the following important properties concerning triangles. So first is the exterior angle of a triangle is equal in measure to the sum of interior opposite angle. So the exterior angle of a triangle is equal to the measure of sum of interior opposite angle. The total measure of the three angles of a triangle is 180. So we know that, we have learned that before. Sum of the lengths of any two sides of the triangle is greater than the length of the third side. So you know that also. In any right angle triangle, the square of the length of hypotenuse is equal to the sum of square of length of the two other sides. So you know that. In the chapter on congruence of triangles, we saw that a triangle can be drawn if any one of the following sets of measurements are given. First is 3 sides, 2 sides and the angle between them, 2 angles and the side between them, and fourth is the hypotenuse and a leg in the case of the right angle triangle. So 10.4, constructing a triangle with the length of its three sides as known as SSS criterion. So we have seen that also. In this section, we would construct triangle when all its sides are known. We draw first a rough sketch to give an idea of where the sides are, and then begin to by drawing any one of the three lines. See the following examples. So example number 1, construct a triangle ABC given that AB is equal to 5 cm, BC is equal to 6 cm and AC is equal to 7 cm. So here is the solution. Step 1, first we draw a rough sketch with given measure. This will help us in deciding how to proceed. So you can see in figure 10.3.1. So you can see it is a rough sketch. So draw a line segment BC of length 6 cm. So they have drawn a line segment of BC 6 cm. Now from B, point A at a distance of 5 cm. So with B as center, draw an arc of radius 5 cm. Now A will be somewhere on the arc. Our job is to find where the exactly A is. So you can see the arc here in figure 10.3. 4. From C, point A is at the distance of 7 cm. So with C as center, draw an arc of radius 7 cm. A will be somewhere on the arc. On this arc, we have to fix it. So you can see they have cut another one with 7 cm from C. So step 5, A has to be on both the arcs drawn. So it is the point of intersection of arcs. Mark the point of intersection of arcs as A, join AB and AC. Triangle ABC is now ready. So you can join the point of intersection. Very easy. So here is the think and discuss section, and there is an exercise. You can do that. If there is any doubt, you can ask. 10.5, constructing a triangle when the lengths of two sides and the measure of the angle between them are known. SAS criterion. Here we have two sides given and the one angle between them. We first draw a sketch and then draw one of the given line segments. The other step follows. See example 2. So you can see example 2. Construct a triangle PQR. Given is PQ is equal to 3, QR is equal to 5 cm, 5.5 cm, and angle PQR is 60 degree. So you can see rough sketch. Solution is first draw a rough sketch with given measure. This helps us to determine the procedure of construction. Step 2, draw a line segment QR. You can draw a line segment QR of 5.5 cm. And 3 is at Q, draw QX making 60 degree with QR. The point P must be somewhere on the ray of the angle. So you can see. Step 4, to fix P, the distance QP has been given. With Q as center, draw an arc of radius 3 cm. It cuts QX at the point P. So you can see it cut QX at point P. And step 5, join PR. Triangle PQR is now obtained. So you can see after joining, triangle PQR is obtained. So here's another think and discuss section exercise. You can do that. 10.6, constructing a triangle when the measure of two of its angle and the length of the side including between them are given. ASA criterion. As before, draw a rough sketch. Now draw the given line segment. Make angles on the two ends. See the example 3. So you can see example 3, construct triangle XYZ. If it is given that XY is equal to 6 cm, measurement of angle ZXY is equal to 30 degree and angle XYZ is equal to 100 degree. So solution, before actual construction we draw a rough sketch. So you can see that with measures marked on it. This is just to get an idea as how to proceed. So you can see that. Step 2, draw XY of length 6 cm. So they have drawn XY of 6 cm. At X, draw a ray XP. So you can see they drew a ray XP with an angle 30 degree with XY. By the given condition, Z must be somewhere on the XP. So Z must be somewhere on the XP. So what we will do? At Y, draw a ray YQ making an angle of 100 degree. So with 100 degree, they made an ray YQ with YX. By the given condition, Z must be somewhere on the ray YQ. So step 5, Z has to lie on both the rays XP and YQ. So the point of intersection of the two rays is Z. So you can see the point of intersection of two rays is Z. So now triangle XYZ is completed. So very easy. So here is another think and discuss section. And here's an exercise. You can do that. If there is any doubt, you can ask. 10.7, Constructing a right angle triangle when the length of one leg and its hypotenuse are given. RHS criterion. So you can see here is it is easy to make the rough sketch. And now draw a line as per the given side. Make a right angle on one of its points. Use compasses to mark length of side and hypotenuse of the triangle. Complete the triangle. Consider the following. So you can see example number 4. Construct triangle LMN, right angled at M. Given that Ln is equal to 5 cm and Mn is equal to 3 cm. So you can see the rough sketch. Solution: draw a rough sketch and mark the measures. Remember to mark the right angle. So it is there. It is marked right angle. Then step 2, draw Mn of length 3 cm. So draw a Mn length of 3 cm. Step 3, at M draw Mx perpendicular to Mn. L should be somewhere on this perpendicular. So you can see. Step 4, with N as center, draw an arc of radius 5. L must be on this arc since it is at a distance of 5 cm from N. So from 5 cm to N. So now L has to be on the perpendicular line Mx as well as on the arc drawn with center N. Therefore, L is the meeting point of these 2 points. So you can see triangle LMN is now obtained. So it was very easy. This one was very easy. And here is an exercise 5.10. You can do that. If there is any doubt, you can ask. So here the chapter is finished, and we'll start the next chapter in the next class.